Hello friends, welcome to the next part of GTO series. In this video we are going to cover the next obstacle. That you can see a simple bench which is having two portion, that is edge are blue, so that are out of bound, and this is the start line. So for start line, what we can simply do, from here directly we can use our manpower by standing 2 or 3% that are heavy in weight. So while you are making strategy, make sure the distance from this white portion or the start line to the edge of this pole, if you keep it if you start increasing, so you will require less weight. But if you start taking it forward, so in that case you will require more heavy people, or I can say more weight. So you have to keep it in between, or if you can adjust according to your manpower, so do that, but you can keep this thing in mind. So after what you can do, if you find that the length is very much more and you can't take it back, that is required. So what you can do, in our case what we have done, we just one person is having another person in the lap. So with that way also, one person can stand here and he can hold another person, so that you can increase the weight. So you can apply these simple ideas from this starting line. And moving on to this bench, so let me take you to there. So what we can the very first idea which we can apply for this specific bench is that, for moving forward, we can apply this simple idea by tying this plank here. So how we can do that, let me show you. So first of all, what I'm going to do, I have to just keep some portion of this plank back side, so that I can tie my rope. So what I've done, I've just make a loop like this on this plank, and then bring this two end of this ropes in the back side, and then extend the this plank to the other end, and then I will tie a simple knot. So if you make this is a very simple idea, and you can apply this kind of idea on any bench or any structure which is a little bit flat. So you can tie your plank like this, and then after you can brace it. So if I'll extend it a little bit, you can simply brace it like this. So this is a simple idea, nothing complex. Okay, moving on to the next thing that you may find little bit difficult. In these kind of obstacles, the height is also given, so you have to make sure that you won't get feared from the height. And the next idea that you can apply here is, you can also make a stand like at the corner, because if you suppose this edge is a little bit extended and this is way back, and you are not able to bridge it even with the bully also and this plank, so in that case you have to make some solution here. So for that, what we can do, let's do it. So what we can do, we can put our bully here, or what we can do, bully will make the inclination very much high, so that won't again will be much useful. So for that case, what we can do, we have to make a loop with rope. So what I'm going to do, I am just making a loop with the rope, so that I can avoid my plank touching the blue portion. So I have just make a loop here. Or if you don't want to waste time in making that loop and opening it again, what you can simply do, you can just open it and then what you can do, you can make a round loop like this. So if you just make it, it will save your time, because it won't take any time to tie, untie, and also to pick up and moving forward. So I have made this loop, and then what I'm going to do, I'll just place it. And in this kind, you will also get benefit, because all the ropes you are using at the top, so you are not wasting any rope for the bottom part. So if I just put it here, and then I'll put my plank, and I have to tie the plank from the back side like this. So I have tied this plank here, and then I will breeze it in the another direction. So I have to change a little bit direction, and then I will breeze it like this. So suppose this straight length is not enough, so in that case you have to take this that little bit tilted approach, and you can move. And even in real SSB you will find approaches like from here you have to go that obstacle, or either there will be obstacle on this corner. So in that case it will be very much helpful, because you cannot make anything from center, because there you won't find anything. So in that case it is very much helpful. Moving on to the next idea, what we can think of is we can make a loop simple. Like we can make our front support from here to here, then put our plank under this. So let's try that idea, although it will be a little bit complicated idea, but let's try. If in this case we will require enough long rope so that we can make a loop from one end to another end. So while tying a rope, make sure keep your knots little bit tight for the front support, because in front support there will be a much load will be there. So to contain that load, either you can place your bully also. If you find this rope is not taking the load, in this case you can tie your bully. So like this, I have not tied it much tight because I have to untie to move to the next idea, but in your case you have to go on the stand on this top, so you have to tight it much more than this. So like this you can apply. And also if you think that is not suitable, so what you can do, you can place your bully also. So you can take your bully and place your bully here, but in that case your inclination won't give you benefit, because if I tie this, it will be going like this. So in that case what I will require to tie this plank here with the rope. So what I can simply do, I will just make a cross section of this rope, simple cross section, and I will able to tie this. So what I've done, I've just make a cross section of the rope, and this way I'm able to tie the plank, and I will put the load here. If I make the rope tight, then I will able to put the load, because simply my front support is very much rigid, and if I just tie the rope strong enough, it will easily take the load. So if I show you, I can even stand on this, it won't hamper. Okay, so for this video let's keep it till here. See you in the next video. For more videos please do subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you.